Hey everybody, peace, love, and light. I hope you can hear me okay. There's not going to be any visual aid with this one. So thanks, time's up. Thank you for that. This is exactly why I put myself out here. Because of all of you who so courageously put your experiences down, right? Because we're all experiencing significant shifts that are happening. Shifts, S-H-I-F-T-S. Anyway, I want to, in the community, I posted about how we shook significantly. I don't think it was like a 7-point earthquake, just where I am, like my windows shook. It literally sounded like at first somebody was upstairs, and it was because it was the pressure, because the floor really like makes this cracking sound upstairs when they walk across it, and it did that. And then all of a sudden, it was a rip. It wasn't thunder. It was a rip. It was a tear. You can think it's thunder. I don't care. It was a tear, and it's cold. You know, it's energy. And we're on the East Coast. Let me tell you something. We've been so blessed. We really have here in the States. We truly, truly have. And I'm almost like nervous to say anything about it because we've just been so blessed. However, I've been calling on this stuff for quite some time. If you go back into like even years ago, right here, all this stuff we're going through has come up through the Oracle completely, you know, and it blows my mind. That's why I do this. And sometimes I get a little uncomfortable because of, I don't know who, no offense, I don't know who you are watching, and I know I'm being watched at the same time, which is kind of creepy, but whatever. I'm never going to fucking stop being who I am. So enjoy the show. Anyway, I'm interested to see what's going to appear. And I've captured already significant during that time, paranormal activity at that town hall from the video earlier. So it's something, you know, we're in a supernatural world, and we are. It's very supernatural. You've just been programmed to believe it's not, and now everything's open and wide. And it all has to go back to as well as CERN. It's no joke. It's no joke. They did something big because it literally tore through the East Coast and Northeast, and they're having a dark ceremony here in the Northeast. So there's no coincidences here. This isn't made up. This isn't an illusion. This is really real, and it's really happening. And you know what's so amazing is other channels are posting about it too. You know, bigger channels than me. So I'm grateful for you for doing that. If you watch my channel, I thank you for that. Because you're just validating stuff that I'm already putting out here. Or I don't know that you put it out, and then I see it, and I love, because that's just, to me, God winks. I know I'm on the right frequency. I know I'm on the right path. And you are too if you're listening to this, because you're experiencing that. So thank you, time's up, for sharing that. Thank you, Anita, for sharing that as well. You are so appreciated. You really are. You know, we truly are dealing with supernatural paranormal activity. And this world's just spent way too much time trying to have you believe that doesn't exist. But yet there's all kinds of movies for, you know, decades about horror, paranormal. It's not movies. They're letting you know. So this should be interesting. Something big did come through. It tore through. And there's a flap open up there. It's the flap up in that area, from my understanding of things. And that's from many, 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 many people who have experienced it in that area, validating that. You know, Linda Moulton Howe. If you don't know anything I'm speaking about, go to Linda Moulton Howe. And then, you know, wake up. Wake up. Go to James Gilliland. Understand about what's going on right now. You know, or whoever you follow. You know what I mean? I don't follow anybody. I go with what resonates with me. And those are my two, like, I've been watching Linda for long time. Back in the 80s when the whole cow mutilation, and that came up. I don't know if it was MRB 333 that did it. post, someone did recently, about that cow's mutilation, and no, there was no matter around the cow at all. So, believe it or not, peace.